Hello and welcome to What's Your Story. We're so lucky today. We are on location in Laughlin, Nevada at a wonderful fine art gallery that belongs to Florida Greeco. And our guest is none other than the owner, Florida Greeco herself. Florida, thank you for being with us.
You're welcome, and I'm glad to be here with you.
Well, we're
I'm
glad
so
you're
lucky
here.
to have John and you in here in the gallery.
Thank you, thank you. And so, tell me about the gallery. What made you come to Laughlin, Nevada and start an art gallery in Laughlin?
Well, I start my gallery in Bullhead City, Arizona. I have two.
Oh.
One in Lakeside and one on Highway 95. But the highway, they see my name, but nobody stopped. So that's why I came in Laughlin.
Oh, so you came into Laughlin. Now, are you from Arizona? Are you from Nevada? Where are you from originally?
I'm from California.
You're from California.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How long have you been in the Nevada area?
I've been in Nevada and Arizona 7 years now.
7 years.
Yeah.
And you're quite the artist yourself.
Yes, I do.
Yes. Do you mainly do oil or acrylic or watercolor? Or?
I do oil, pastel, acrylic, and watercolor, everything.
Well, yeah, I've seen some of your paintings. In fact, we're going to go over and take a look at some of them in just a minute. But thank you for having us here. I'm so fortunate to be able to show some of my paintings here in your gallery.
I'm so happy to have you here, and your art is make my gallery bright.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And my friend Chris Masglow shows her art here as well. And several of the other artists I know show their art, and they speak very highly of you. How many artists do you have that display their work here?
Well, in out in the gallery, I have 70 artists.
70? That's quite a few, isn't
Yeah,
it?
for 7 years, and some come out, going out.
They come and go, right?
Yeah.
But 70, that's a wonderful number. And you have predominantly anything like abstract or sculptures, or do you have a variety of things?
Very good thing.
A variety.
Yeah.
I saw some beautiful glass pieces over there that I loved as well.
Oh yes, that piece of art is amazing also. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Add to the gallery. Really.
And you have jewelry. Now, that's interesting. Some people don't think of jewelry as art, but I think when it's handmade like it is art.
It's art, yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's art.
Yeah. Now, what made you decide to get into the art gallery business?
Well, I was only 7 years old, and my mom and my brother and sister, they're playing in the water, and I don't play in the water. I play in the dirt and make art. And then my mom sent it to the market and got sold. So I said, aha, that's the way we make money.
Oh.
So from then, I go in and out, stop, and then go and stop and go.
So you've been doing this your whole life?
Yeah.
Just about your whole life. That's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you do oil,
Mm-hmm.
but you said you were doing things in the sand when you were a child. So do you
Yeah.
still do that medium? Do you do anything
No,
with that?
the sand is hard to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to make it hard, and you have to.
Oh, like a
Yeah.
clay sculpture, something like that.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I noticed that you do have sculptures here, and you have some incredible metal sculptures here in the gallery as well.
Yeah, it is. They're really good because a year ago I sold a lot of them.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now people come to Laughlin to gamble, right?
Yeah.
And to see shows and things. Now, when they win big money, do they run over to the gallery and buy some paintings?
Mostly people that gamble, they come over here, they regret that, oh my God, I should buy art before I lose the money.
Oh, before they lost their money. That would have been a smart move to make, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a very smart move. It's just a beautiful area here. I hadn't been down here for 20 to 30 years at least, until I came with my friend Chris to bring her paintings to you.
Yeah.
And I was just totally blown away at how the city's grown, how big it is. How many people live here now, do you know?
I'm not sure how many people now, because there's a lot of people coming from different country. They move here, they buy a house here. There's it's getting big.
Yeah, and then I imagine a lot of people come here for the winter as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Get away from the snow and the bad weather. And
Yeah, called snowbird.
yeah, snowbirds, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good name for them. They're birds that fly away from the snow when they get down here.
The first time we came over here, I said, "What snowbird?"
They don't look like a bird to me, they look like people, right? Yeah. Well, I absolutely love having the ability to have my paintings here and to know other artists that are here. And we actually take a day trip from Vegas and come down here
Yeah.
and hang our paintings, and then we go and we have lunch, and there's some nice shops. We go shopping and
Yeah.
looking around. It makes a really nice trip. I would encourage a lot of people who live either in Arizona or in Vegas, you know, to make that trip and to come here and to see all this incredible art. You have just magnificent things.
It's beautiful gallery. It's big, 10,500 square foot, and this is only the biggest gallery in town. So the people love it. I never heard people say they don't like it. They always say, "This is beautiful gallery."
I think it's actually bigger than any of the galleries we have in Vegas.
It is. Las Vegas, there's a lot of art over there, but there's art gallery small,
Yeah,
like the City Light.
right. My
so-
work is in several of those galleries, and they're not anything like this. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
I have art in the Little House. Have you heard of the Little House?
No.
There's a gallery in Las Vegas called the Little House, the Alive show,
Mm-hmm.
and I have art over there and display over there right now.
Yeah, you're quite the artist. You have art in quite a few places that I have seen.
do,
Yeah. You're kind of famous. I knew about you before I ever knew about the gallery here.
But my art is being donated to the city of Bullhead, the police department, the shop with the cop, and also library. I have art over there, and Chamber of Commerce. I have art in Reno that I just gave, in Tunisia.
Yeah, to help raise money for nonprofits or charities, right?
Yeah. Also in Laughlin, and then before the COVID, we have art and Golden Nugget. We have a class like, wine in campus. Everybody go over there and pay for $40 per person with the food and wine. And then that one, I go over there and I'm the one walking around and helping the people. So it's really nice for the kid, for the school.
Yes.
Yeah. In this gallery, I have 4-H, the 4-H for the kids.
4-H, yeah.
Now they're here, and I have the cancer survivor in here. I have four community that they are here, and I just donate that for them.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's absolutely wonderful. And we're going to be doing some classes here.
Yeah. We do.
Yeah, that's
And
going to
you're
be
gonna
awesome.
do that.
And I'm going to be teaching. I'm so excited about it.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Of course, it'll be fun.
We're going to have people call you up on the phone and find out about it. And
Yeah. Well, were you willing to start that soon?
yeah, I'm willing.
You are? Okay. Well,
I was
let's do
thinking
that.
March.
March?
I was thinking we might start in March.
Well, so we're gonna put that in the newspaper over here in the town. So
Yeah,
you
I'll get you all the information you need on me, and
Yeah.
then why don't we tell people how to reach you by phone or by internet? What is your tell John what is your phone number and
where you can reach me and YouTube, and also in Google, and also in Instagram and Facebook, and also my number is 928-404-3684.
So you're just all over the internet.
Yeah, and my email address is Florida Greeco 008 gmail.com.
Which mail?
Gmail.com.
Gmail?
Yeah.
Florida Greco 008 gmail.com.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. Hi, I'm Judi Mario. I'm an author, an artist, and an art teacher. And very often I get asked the question, how do I make money with my art? Well, I've answered that in the book that I've written called How to Turn Your Art into Cash, Branding and Marketing Your Creative Product. I've also covered things like how do you license your art? How do you exhibit in galleries and at art shows? And how can you make money online? Do you know there's over 200 websites where you can sell your art online? So grab a copy of the book today, How to Turn Your Art into Cash. You can find it on Amazon.com or on JudiMorio.com. Welcome back. We're with Florida Greco today in the Florida Greco Fine Art Gallery in Laughlin, Nevada. And Florida, why don't you tell us about some of your work?
This art, when I start this painting, I don't look at object. I just inside my head, inside my heart, in my brain. So I put it there. Then after that, somebody come here and said, that's William, Arizona. I said, really? So I don't know if that's William, Arizona, because I've never been there.
But it looks like it.
Yeah. So that's the way I make art. I do not look at object. It's just inside my heart.
It's in your heart.
Yeah. Well, this painting, I'm showing the building because I want my own gallery. And the building, that's my pretending that's gonna be someday I'm gonna have that building. And also I want private. That's why they have a lot. They have a small car right there going private to my gallery. And the story of this one, because that's my passion of art. I love art, so I want my own building, gallery, and private. And where also, this is the City Light magazine. I don't know if you have familiar with that.
Oh yes, the Artisan magazine.
Yeah. Well, the reason I put that one here because of that. It's the picture.
Oh, so they did a story about you there.
Yeah, my story is over there.
Yes, I see that.
Yeah. So, sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, so that's
fine.
the story of this art. I just love to have my own gallery.
Well, I like the looks of that one, all glass and beautiful. So thank you for joining us today, and thank you, Florida, for being here and inviting us in this marvelous gallery of yours. This has been a really fun experience to be here. And I'm just wondering, do you have any upcoming events or anything you'd like to tell our audience about?
Yeah, in this month I have a birthday party painting for the kids.
Oh, a birthday party painting right here in the studio?
Yeah, and maybe have 30 kids, 16 kids, and they're gonna paint all on the same one.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, so
wonderful.
it's gonna be in the 14th of this month.
Oh, that'll be great. So that's kind of like one of those sip and paint parties, except for younger people.
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. So people can come and rent space and
Yeah.
have their party here?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that a wonderful experience? And we're going to be having art classes coming up in March.
Yep.
And so that's going to be...
wait.
Yeah, me either. That's going to be wonderful. So thank you for being here, and thank you for having us as your guest.
You're welcome, and thank you for being in here also because of you. I'm not going to have opportunity to have this show.
Yes, it's going to be wonderful. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next time.